Hi again. We're gonna do a quick unboxing of Dark Angel Hatsune Miku from Project Diva Future Tone, which this is an incredible module that everyone likes, actually. And if you don't like it, you're an idiot. First of all, you're an idiot. But second of all, you're lying. Now, here she is. This figure came out in 2010, I think. I could be wrong. And this figure cost me 1,100 yen, which I think is like $8 maybe? I'll put the conversion on the screen when I figure it out. Because I don't want to be wrong. But this is from the SPM line series, which I think make really good quality figures for prize figures, to be honest with you. Now this is a pre-owned figure, so this isn't like her original packaging or anything, but I don't think she's missing any pieces, and I hope she's not, because that would be sad, but she shouldn't be. This is just going to be a nice and quick unboxing. I really like these figures because they have really sturdy, nice big stands, and they're good figures. They depict the module really well with really nice with really good attention to detail. Like, for example, my tricolor airline cabin attendant Miku has creases from the fact that she's wearing pantyhose and tights instead of just like bare leg. So the folds and creases behind her knees and at her ankles are different than they would be on bare leg, which I find very cool. So this, I usually limit myself to one figure at a time. And it was between this Miku and Luo Tianyi. Luo Tianyi. I used to be better at Chinese. But Luo Tianyi is a Chinese Vocaloid owned by the Vocaloid software. And you know that is my niche. I saw a really annoying argument on the internet today talking about saying Vocaloid is an umbrella term for every voice bank for every fucking voice bank. No, it's not. Vocaloid is trademarked by Yamaha. Unless your fucking virtual singer is owned by the company Yamaha, they are not a Vocaloid. Kasane Teto is not a Vocaloid. She is a synth V. Don't make me fucking say it again. So anyway, Luo Tianyi is a Chinese Vocaloid, though. And they've started making prize figures of her recently, and I almost got one. It was a Noodle Stopper, like, Maid Cafe one, and she had a really cute melon float. But I decided to get this one instead, because this one has been on my wish list for longer. So what most people really like about this figure, this specific module, one is how bright the green is. And two, her big giant twin drills. People really like to pair this one with Teto. And, you know, it's like understandable why. Because drills are cute. I love characters with drills, but I find like that's kind of not, they're kind of rare, honestly. And that makes sense because it's not a hairstyle that is real. You know, like, you can't just do that in real life. Which, you know, whatever. But, okay. I'll show you a close-up of each of her pieces. She comes in 5 pieces, 6 if you count her stand. This is just a little speaker that she stands on top of, which she puts one foot on top of. Here's her arm. She has a kind of gothic Lolita, school girl-ish, maybe-esque type vibe. Lots of frills, black and white monochrome palette. The only color being her shock of bright green hair. And her little painted nails. How sweet! How sweet is that? So cute. There's a little bit of sun damage on this drill, but hopefully no one will notice. Let's see, how's the other one? Since it's on both drills, that kind of makes me think, is it intentional? I don't know. Anyway, here are her drills. Super long, super cute. It does pair really well with Teto, but unfortunately Teto doesn't have any, like, Gothic Lolita modules in Project Diva. Modders, get on that. I also love SPM figures because they are kind of malleable, and it makes it really easy to put their parts in. Oh, I didn't show you. Well, gotta do it. Okay. Close-up of her face. Cute expression. She's in the middle of singing. Her little freaking bustier... Not bustier. What is this called? Blazer. It's cute. I love it. Her skirt, all the frills that it has are super, super cute. Moving down, her boots are laced there. Sorry, these are her socks. Her socks have lacing on the bottom, and then her boots are actually my favorite part of the outfit. Just incredible, awesome punk boots. Very awesome. Very cool. Don't look at her panties, you fucking pervert. Close up on her face. Very cute indeed. Let's put her arm on. Yeah, I really like SPM figures. They are really good for their price. And like, it is a lot of detail for what you're getting, basically. A lot of people say that prize figures are like shitty and trash. Kill yourself. Just kidding. That's not nice. But let's get her on a stand. Okay. Yes. So, here's her cute little pose. I really like this pose. It's super dynamic, actually, because most standing poses I find are not that dynamic. But this one is really cute. Let's see, what's the best way for her foot to stand up? I guess we'll never know. Imagine her foot is, like, standing on that nicely. Yeah, there you go. I love it. Very cute. Very good price. Thanks! I have to unbox all these dolls now. I have to open them all up. Oh no, boo-hoo. My life is so hard.